こんばんは。ストワードです。私はあなたの地元のビジネスパークの警備員です。よろしくお願いします。yeah. Great time. Great intro. Great intro. um, hello everyone. Hello for people who had have no idea what I just um you know blurted out and with my mouth. Yeah, that's my usual intro in most of my streams, but in JP form. So yeah, because it is my weekly JP learning stream, and um, while that was also welcome Krim, welcome new. Yeah, no, I don't think I have my tits enabled in my loading screen because why would I? Um, I'm not there. Ow! It is enabled here, so well, at least you helped me in at least checking whether it still works, at least on this screen. But yeah, no, I guess like while the loading, so I I know I streamed like yes. IBR playing Spain constant update. Oh, you're playing War Thunder right now? Okay. Yeah, I figured like you might be playing something because I'm in your Discord, so um don't know exactly what you were playing. But yeah. Um that's it before I get sidetracked. I was so yesterday I had that Helldiver stream, right? And I had to kind of cut it short because of near like um it was like cutting off like my microphone because of the high CPU usage. So I started like adding like another pre-flight check in my streams where I'm sim bombing. Jesus Christ. Anyway, uh, friends playing American Phantom Premium is always full upgrade because I'm only allowed window playing. I have kind of Jesus Christ. Event vehicle just because I like to get to Cuba. I'm gonna assume that's kind of like something you unlock in War Thunder. Yeah, I don't really play the game that much. But yeah. Um, so I added another pre-flight check where I monitor the CPU usage. Um, actually, I should also like look into. Ow, just crim. Um, I should look into not only the CPU usage from my task manager, but there is a stats doc in OBS. I'm not entirely sure if Streamlabs has something similar. I think they do. Um, Mario to be Jesus Christ, Grim. Really, you're latching on to that one. But yeah, no. Now I've like begun to like monitor that just so I have an idea whether like I should kind of like change something in my streams. One thing I discovered though yesterday, Krim, if you're interested in this, was I looked it up uh, more closely, and apparently, if you run an application in in a window, like in a border window, whatever, the opposite of like full screen mode, it uses more CPU. And funny enough, I was in that particular state. So when I switched it to full screen, it kind of helped with the performance. Um, and I was told to like do some super sampling, whatever the hell that is. It did kind of help as well. Um, and I did try to do a trial run, right? So I played Helldivers with those settings on, and I didn't need to stream because in the VOD itself, in yesterday's VOD, um, the audio issues were like captured there. Wait, full screen? Yeah. Again, I don't know why. Um, Switching from bordered window to full screen reduces CPU usage. But yeah, so yeah, I was getting to that. So I was trying to like do a test, see whether those settings made any like positive impacts to like to the recording, right? Because again, as I said before, yesterday's local VOD, i.e., like something that I because whenever I stream, right? I'm not sure if you guys do this, but whenever I stream, uh, I stream, right? Data gets sent over to Twitch, um, and in addition to that, I record the VOD on my local machine. So there is possibly like that as well, like that eating up CPU. Again, it's a totally different process. Um, but that's kind of how I keep like my VOD uploads in YouTube at least of like higher quality, if you will. And no, after testing, so going back to the whole testing thing. Um, After testing those two settings, I kind of it kind of worked. Now you're probably wondering, Stuart, you should also fire up VTube Studio and OBS to really like have that. I did. I had my model on. I had OBS on. Uh, and it kind of worked. I say kinda because I can hear myself okay in that new recording, but looking at Task Manager, I still see it hitting 100% sometimes. Not all the time, but maybe like every now and then. So I don't know whether that fixes everything. But I guess the next thing to do is to actually like stream it and see whether you know those new settings work, or just just wait until like was it Arrowhead? Arrowhead was the guy were the guys who made the game. Um, just fixes it's just their game, right? Uh, but yeah, uh, short when Hunt by the way. Again, I don't talk about like the schedule thing during stream, Crim. But yeah, no, yeah, I think that's probably like the thing I'm kind of like will like have to watch out for going forward. Uh, Again, Helldivers was just released like a couple months ago. It's a fairly new game, so it's going to expect maybe a lot of compute to run. So I need to just kind of like before I get into a game and think about streaming it. Thank you for the head pats. Let me. Ow! Ow! Oh God. Gotta play against home that probably washed up. Oh, Hunt. You mean? What's up, Leppy? Yeah. Well, hello, I'm Neko. Hello, Leppy. Welcome to stream. Uh, yeah. I was talking about like my stream yesterday, Leppy. It was the Helldiver stream, and how I wanted to talk to you, Lepi, about that off stream, but yeah. So other people might like find this like interesting because I think everyone here in chat streams, right? You might like have some actual experiences, firsthand experiences with this. Basically, and Krim knows what I'm talking about this, but because I was with him in that collab. Yesterday, my audio was getting cut off while streaming. Never happened before. I did mention that I do have an old mic, but you know, it's not the mic because it works, right? Whilst playing Helldivers and with all the other streaming processes that comes when you stream Helldivers, your CPU reaches up to like 100% usage. Oh, hey Mary, Mari. I keep screwing the pronunciation of that name. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Oh my God, Stuart. Hydrate. Good hydrate.
Nep nep.
Yep. Yeah, my CPU isn't a potato. Okay, I guess I could show you guys like my CPU, eh? Uh, is that EX Diag? Uh, Windows might connect. No, I just want to open up the DX Diag. Processor. Can I show this? Say I can, right? Uh, Sorry. All right, I'll get to you guys. I'm gonna show you guys my CPU. Um, yeah, actually, I don't. Did I paste that in like my about section? Maybe no. Where's that thing? Uh, just want to make sure like I'm not like intentionally doxing myself here. I don't think the computer name is doxable, right? Screw it. So yeah, so that is it. Also, let me process chat while you guys look into my internal workings. What do you put your to mic to just direct into the CP, or do you have a Stream XLR or other onboarding equipment? I just directly like plug it into the machine. It happens to be on occasion my Warudo end game just nearly freeze right and I have to restart the CP. Yeah, I was in your stream, Leppy, and you were losing frames yesterday as well, especially in the like the in between like missions. You know, you're getting sent back to the ship, and also like that point where you have to like dive into like the enemy world. Frames were getting lost there, and maybe an outdated audio driver depending on how you run your mic. Is the fan dusty? CPU. Yeah, so I showed my CPU there. Is the fan dusty by any chance? You know what? I could use some cleaning. Yeah, probably. PC is irrelevant unless you show IP. Yeah, no, I think like that. I think I'm good. Yep, I have the same CPU. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's something wrong. And still, unless you show the public, it should be fine. Okay, yeah. I not entirely sure, like if it's a hardware issue, right? Like it's just possibly maybe like so basically what happened in yesterday's stream, like I was like killing processes left and right, and I had to switch to being a PNG tuber, which kind of sucked. I do like people like throwing stuff at me. I'm not being a masochist. I'm just saying like this is. I kept telling Krim, this is part of the Stuart Warley experience, right? And there It's not this. Ow. Uh, not the same. But I have a. Ow. Ow. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yep. And here we go. And I don't know how you guys even like, or have all the stuff on you when you enter my office. Ow. Ow. Okay. I will weather the storm. I will weather the storm. um, uh, okay. Big thermal paste barely fits into small case. Okay. Uh, I may. Okay, to Neko's point. Mess. I saw that already. To Neko's point about thermal paste, I did kind of screw up with the application of thermal paste. Uh, on the CPU. You know how like that thing where okay, I guess I'll show you guys like what I'm talking about. Let's exit. Oh, where was that thing? Mhm. Yeah, I'll get to you guys. In chat, I want to show you guys what I was talking. I mean, you guys might know what I'm talking about, but I'd rather show and tell. CPU thermal paste. Application. Images. Um, so you see that? Barely visible case. Okay, maybe your CPU wants to become a chef. Oh, Dante, welcome. Yeah, and Morty, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, everyone, I just oh, the good head pats, Morty. Um, yeah, I kind of may have applied way too much paste. That said, like I do have. That's more of a temperature thing, right? Not necessarily like a CPU bottleneck. Wow, we're just suddenly talking about tech here at this point. Um, yeah, and I'm checking the temperature on my stuff, and it's okay. It's not bad. So I don't think it's a thermal paste, right? Okay. Might want to get a mic preamp like a Wave XLR. It should make it easier in your. You're supposed to improve your current audio sounds good though, so that's up to you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Uh, you okay? I might unintentionally like target people. Um, but there are VTubers and streamers out there who would buy Blue Yetis, Elgatos, um, that mic jack that you like slap on your like desk and your mic hangs um somewhere close to your face. You got that little uh black circle thing that you put like on top of your mic or on your mic for some. I don't know what that thing does, to be honest, but and I think they would like spend maybe like roughly maybe $500 um to attain the same level of quality as someone would use like akin to like a mic you'd find off of like a I don't know, a homeless shelter, right? Yeah. I don't want to say like I didn't mean to like use a homeless shelter as a example, but like those like cheap like condenser mics people like use in school auditoriums, right? Where the principal will like walk up to said mic and just basically tell you, oh, summer camp is next month. Please get your parents to sign these waivers. You know what I'm talking about, but yeah. Um, Where's the free coffee? Oh yeah. Sorry, it's a bring your own coffee thing. Uh, the more paste is better than less. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Ah, I did kind of like, I did the buttered toast thing. Yeah, if you guys are wondering, I did. I construct my own PC. Thank you very much. Right? I don't buy pre-builds. Um, But yeah, I did the butter toast. If you apply the paste very badly, the CPU overheat and throttle down. Now that's the thing. That's the thing I'm kind of worried about now. Is that it may be overheating, but it's getting cooled. It's being cooled down, and what's suffering is the CPU usage. I don't know. It's fine if the paste overflows a bit. It's just that it's conductive and it might fry this motherboard. Yeah, no, 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 no. I made sure that paste didn't um leave the toast, if you will. Raise your headset, go, bro. Leave my El Gato alone. Sorry, Morty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. A pop cover. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what that thing's called. Okay. Yeah. I heard from another streamer that the Blue Yeti is. Now not my words, chat. I can't say. I read a relatively expensive mic setup, but I did radio, so I knew what I wanted. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you kind of if you know if you have if you have an idea of what you're doing, like if you know what you're doing, yeah, yeah, no, go ahead, like um get that equipment, brother. But for me, for example, where I like, oh, I need something that will like take my voice and apply it to people's ears, and they will have a bad day at the end of it. I went with the condenser mic, which is that mic you'd find off of school auditoriums. Uh, I ran an Electro Voice RE20, which is like the industry standard broadcast mic. Or, eh? Now I'm curious. Electro Voice RE20. Uh, broadcast mic. Oh my god! Yeah, no, this is. Yeah, 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 yeah. This looks legit. No, this isn't my mic. My mic's more of yeah, yeah, you know what talk. No, but this is legit. Yeah, Mari. No, we're talking about mics now. Oh, Mari, do you stream? Um, yeah. Is it USB or XLR? I have no idea what an XLR is. It's an XLR. Oh, it's these connectors. Okay, no, I know this. That's how I connect my mic. Yeah. Yeah, it's an XLR um thing for me at least. Is it? Oh no. No, it's not an XLR. No, it's not an XLR. I could have used an XLR actually. Maybe that would be oh god, I'm using that USB to like whatever the connector. It's a small connector. Um maybe that'd be more better? Grammar? So I said more and better and same. But yeah, no. Probably this is something I could use instead rather than this USB to whatever connector I'm using right now. Um, I got it on sale for like $300 a few years ago. It's XLR. Yeah, this looks more legit compared to like what I'm using right now. Because the thing is, like, my mic is XLR enabled, right? Like it has the holes there. But I do not have I do have the connector, but I might have misplaced it. I have to go like fish it out again. Um, I had an XLR before, and the damn thing always buzzed. What do you mean, Morty? What do you mean? What do you mean, like that thing always buzzed? Uh, I also run a Triton preamp before it even hits XLR. I'd way too over on it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Lefty. Like, um, I don't. So okay, okay. People. Okay, this might be constructive for people, right? Who are VTubers and streamers. You can do kind of like what Leppy is doing right now. If you're planning to do a lot of audio-based content, i.e., like you're gonna be playing an instrument, uh, on stream, or you're planning to do ASMR, right? Neither of those I'm not capable of. So I figured, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with my mic. Just my mic. That's enough. Uh, 3.5 millimeter jack. I think I again I'm really bad with with spatial stuff, measurements wise. I think probably yeah, don't they? That's you got to run some type of pre before it hits your interface. Oh. Oh, that's how you like stop the buzzing. Okay. It started off pretty nice, but it seemed like gravity took its toll on the prongs. I'm trying to visualize like what you said is Morty. I'm not really sure about that. Oh, is this a bad thing? I probably yeah no it looks flimsy. That's what I would like describe my setup at least with my mic connecting to my PC. Uh, audio bust. Oh yeah. So that was the thing. That was what was happening in yesterday's stream. I was buzzing. I was cutting off. I was getting. I was. It was basically like someone like listening to me, and I was like having interference on my end. Like I was like on the battlefield, like trying to like mention like uh trying to call in like an artillery strike, but there was like interference and everything. So yeah, it's and the moment I went into PNG tubing, yeah, that's the 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 cutting off the static um kind of went away, but there were still pockets. So um it's not really a mic issue. I mean, yeah, like we were talking about mics just now, but it's more of like just the amount of processing the the machine needs to not only play the game, stream it, or and you know, do all the other ancillary stuff. And that basically amounted to like 100% of CPU, and it was affecting my voice, how my voice like carries. It was kind of interesting that the moment you hit the ceiling, the first thing to go is the audio, your voice. It's not 100% CPU, and your machine doesn't impact the gameplay. Like I don't get those frame drops, Leppy, in your last stream. I don't get like long loading times. I don't get bugs. I don't even like get like issues on my Twitch. But the first thing that went, and the only thing that went, was my audio, my voice. So just guessing what Stuart talked about when he said use USB smaller connector. Yeah, that's what yeah, Leppy. That's what I was talking about. Like it's a small little connector that hooks up to my actual microphone. The other end of that wire is a USB. Oh, sorry, but it adds. Um. Okay. Sorry, I'm waiting for the ads to end. It's like 15 seconds here. But yeah, how's it? No. uh, yeah, weird. I want to continue talking, but like 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Yeah. Hey, Levy. Welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. No, we're just. I know like it's a JP learning stream, but I kind of was talking about what happened yesterday. And it has blown up into a full discussion about mics, audio, CPU, stuff that actually like you might like to hear or want to. Um, our favorite headpads, Levy. Uh, Are your PC specs considered high end? I think I will consider myself high end. I know a lot of VTubers and streamers who do not have my specs. I know that sounds a little bit arrogant, but it's it. I'm just stating like a fact. People sometimes like stream with their laptops, right? And some people like still stream and VTube with with equipment like from like the time when Obama was president, right? So, um, yeah. So I would, I'm making this statement knowing that other people are in that position. So, um, in an objective standpoint, I don't think I'm not entirely sure. That's all I'm saying. Um, yep, I think getting an audio interface could help with processing. Use it does sound like it's gonna help, but I don't exactly know how it would help. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. I'm still trying to picture like how it would help, but it sounds like it might help. How am I? Oh no, I'm doing good, doing good. I kind of wanted to like talk about yesterday because I kind of felt kind of iffy. Krim knows this because like after stream I talked with Krim and funny enough Robo, because I rated him and you know he wanted to talk as well, so we got into a three-way call and we talked about like what happened yesterday. So oh, uh, thank you for the foster check, Neko. I also rated him. Yeah, yeah. Krim and I were both like we're streaming, so basically the interface handles the audio processing, which saves a little RAM on your CP. At least that's my understanding. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. So are you saying like it's actually using my processor? Uh, Probably the OS level processing to like process like my mic. I kind of understand. Like you have a dedicated interface to just do the actual audio processing from your microphone. Um, it has its own allocation of like compute, right? So you're never gonna like have a feast or famine like event, just like what happened yesterday. Yeah, I can see that. Now you're probably wondering like, well, Stuart, why do you know all this stuff? Let's just say I sideline as a computer person as well. Um, but anyway, yeah, it's so that's basically what I was like. This is what I started with basically in my stream. I kind of wanted to get it off my chest. Uh, I generally stream for more than 2 hours, right? But I had to cut it off around that mark because um, I don't know. Again, it's not the Stuart Barley experience. If I'm a PNG tuber, right, and um, half of my redeems don't work, and um, I'm cutting off. More importantly, cutting off like with my mic and everything, right? Uh, so the thing is, like, I'm not saying I'm not, and I'd be remiss. I'd be omitting a very important detail here if I did not mention Helldivers being a massive component of that issue. It is a CPU hog because the moment I start that game up, it's like 90%. I don't even have like OBS nor like VTube Studio, right? I was like, what the hell is this? Yep, audio is data your PC has to process. Yeah. But you might still get issues after the audio is passed on to the broadcasting software when your CPU is masked. That is true as well, Dante. That is true as well. Um, that's why like you always have to do these tests, man. When lethal, Jesus Christ. We thank you, You're probably the only person here, Neko, who is like aware of that problem. I do talk a lot, and I often like catch myself trying to like breathe manually sometimes because yeah, but yeah. Thank you. Good looking out, Neko. You know what I'm talking about there. With the stream scheduling. Yeah, Helldiver's pretty heavy on the resources. Basically, the second PC for Hell. Oh, I've heard about this. I've heard about this. I'm not entirely sure if you guys have heard of people like getting a second PC, to do other stuff. I've always wondered how that worked. Um, then again, I don't think I need to. Um, it's just yeah, I've I'm trying to keep a minimalist setting here. Hence why, like, going back to that talk about, like, oh, you need to have a whatever that black thing they put on top of your mic. I already forgot what it's called, and the Elgato thing, and then if it can do the job needed, I'm good. Um, Pop filter, yeah, pop filter, yeah. So yeah, so trying to like close in, so try to close up what happened yesterday. Yeah, um, yeah, I will look into like streaming Helldivers again at some point in the future. But that experience has taught me to like check my compute usage before hitting stream, for starting the stream, right? Because there's nothing worse than being in the middle of a stream and you're out there troubleshooting. You're doing tech troubleshooting. I don't know whether you guys like that. Whether, I mean, it may be funny to the viewer. Oh God. Uh. Oh, Tony. Uh. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Um. Yeah, we're just. Yeah, thank you for the head pats. Uh. All the pop filter does is help keep certain words from popping in the mic, or simply helping with breathing into the mic. I don't know whether I can like equip that with my school auditorium mic. I keep seeing like the mic you showed me. That's what the pop filter like gets usually equipped with, or two. So, but yeah, no, Tony, yeah, we're just talking about what happened yesterday in my stream. I had like an audio issue, and now we're just
Is
needing.
this real TTS?
Jesus Christ, yes, it is. Again, could possibly be a mistake. Me enabling TTS all the time, but uh, as I kind of like hinted, or at least like have learned or have described uh, just now with what happened yesterday, um, I I'm generally a person who Jesus Christ, got that crib. I generally like learn from my mistakes, right? I don't learn from um stuff that I just read up on or like whatever, right? Also, as her progress. Um, Tetra. Yeah. So I'm not. I know that ads are playing. Sorry about that. Yeah. I just want to close this up. I just want to close this up. Krim. Right. If you're, I know. I kind of know that you're able to like hear me, but yeah. It's that's gonna be like something I will like have to watch out for in future streams, right? Where I will first monitor my compute usage and if such a thing happens, I just need to kind of like mentally prepare myself that the worst case scenario here will be me turning off a good chunk of my redeems, as well as going into PNG
The
tuber.
Bluetooth device
Ow!
is connected successfully.
Uh, thank you for the stretch. So, god dang it, Krim. Not learning from other people's mistakes. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you guys this right now. Like, you know, um, if you are,
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully. Successfully.
Jesus, you guys, to but no, it's that's why I keep prefacing this. Like, if there are any other, if you guys like VTubers, and other streamers out there, uh, and if like if someone's watching that is planning to become a VTuber and or streamer, um, take it from my experience where, um, before you hit that stream button, make sure to look at your CPU stats, your compute stats, and always have like a plan B in mind whenever that thing is like, popping off. Like it's like 100%, or like your memory is like also 100%. Um, Look into PNG tubing, like a separate screen, or like just plan for contingencies, right? If ever that happens, because I did not in yesterday's stream. So again, I truly apologize, Gomen, uh, for that. And yeah, I was like, I was immediately thinking of my fan. It's having the intended effect, Crib. Free unsolicited life advice. Exactly, exactly. I Everyone likes free stuff, right? So that's what you get uh, when tuning in to Stuart Warley. Free stuff. uh, Way too accurate audio cue for trying to use radio. Oh, you're yeah, play War Thunder in the background. But yeah, no. With that out of the way, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I took way too long just to like unload. Talking about what happened yesterday. How's everyone doing today? I'm still waiting for the free coffee. I mean, you can always like get some from the vending machine, but you guys keep throwing it at me, so yeah, that's not how you use a vending machine, guys. You don't throw the vending machine at the person. Um, Ow. Probably, I did, I did expect that. I got the smug new way. Yeah. Um, yeah. So like, how's everyone doing? Again, I do these weekly end of week streams just to like. Funny enough, it is kind of like part of like the content. I talk about what happened like the past week, or like this week, right? Oh my god, Stuart, you were like so bad at that game. Oh, Stuart, I couldn't hear you because your mic's all fucked up. Uh, or Stuart, when are you gonna play this game that get released a moment ago? And yeah, so this is kind of like um what I do on these streams, right? I also like process like what happened this week, and what could happen the following week, and I know I have to address the elephant in the room here. Go through my JP lessons. Uh, I know like it's not necessarily progressing well, given that I do talk a lot, and it has nothing to do with Japanese, but well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Pretty good. Got my hydrate redeem as well as Warudo's version of Tits up and running for. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, it's fun to see people like adopt tits in their repertoire. Again, I learned tits from Luke, my only mod. I'm not sure if he's watching it right now. I think he's like in a train. But Luke learned that from another person, so we're just learning from each other. Um, and yeah, who is it like this? Yeah, and I was about to say, who doesn't like throwing stuff at other people, right? Uh, I don't know why, like I kind of like stopped myself for a moment there because like maybe it was too mean or something. Phrasing. Yeah, I mean, okay, I did not. The author of the program knew what they were doing when they made that abbreviation or that acronym. So, uh, what the heck? I mean, I have my coffee right here. Coffee helps me um figure out what to say to give him. I'm again like when you guys look at me, um you see a sleepy boy, right? My eyes are kind of in a permanent like droop, if you will. Like I feel like I feel like the moment like I run out of caffeine, I would like just tip over and knock the hell down. It's fine. Yeah. Well, thank you, Neko. Uh, it's just that yeah, I had a drink there. A top up, but yeah, no. That that is just a perfect representation of me, basically. I I do tend to. I always have this uninterested look. Um, and but not that doesn't necessarily mean that's how I feel about things, about people, about the games I play, and about the stuff I partake in, right? Uh, I guess I was just very conditioned to like have this um, look. Um, do you get enough sleep for real? Uh, uh, wow. Okay, maybe that laugh was the response there. I, mm, it's an ongoing battle because because if I say like no, I don't get enough sleep. That's not entirely true. I do get my 6 to 7 hours, but the schedule is kind of like all over the place now. And um, yeah, yesterday's stream. Funny enough, like I'll bring up yesterday's stream again. Is like one of those is like it like amplifies the problem because I have to wake up like what 2 hours before stream, right? And that's like really early for me, just so I can actually reach to an audience that's like across the world. And um, yeah, the schedule I have, right? So yeah, it's what's like making me in this permanent like drowsy state. Uh, then there's Robo who runs off a tree. Yeah. Again, like, um, okay. Ads are progress. Sorry about the ads. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just wait for the ads to respond after. Yeah. No. It's. I hate the ads. I want to. My thoughts are in my head, and I want to speak it out. Ads done. Okay. Cool. Um. Then there's Robo. Yeah, Robo, and I don't even see it. Yeah, I saw that functions. People are different, right? That I've come to accept, and it is again, another life advice coming from Stuart here. You don't need to like compare yourself with other people, right? People are different. Uh, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, does it matter, right? So, I try to be diplomatic here. Not sure why, because Robo isn't here anyway. So, uh, I don't have to do that. I know, but so I don't know if chat like if I mean you guys can respond to this question if you don't want to, that's fine, totally fine. Uh, how do you guys feel about schedules? Uh, like posting a schedule every week. And then because of said schedule, you're kind of like there's this like obligation, if you, for lack of a better word, to stream at that particular time in said schedule. Don't have them, but probably should have one. Yeah. Yeah. So I was gonna say it's like this is kind of my response to Dante about like you don't me not needing to do that. Um, it's the thing is like I like doing this. I wouldn't be streaming if I didn't like doing this, right? It's not. I like streaming because it's fun and and people who people tend to do fun things, right? And I think I'm people. Last time I checked, and yeah, the schedule allows me to do more of the fun thing. Uh, and there's this other thing though with streaming where I talked to Mana about this before, and I think I talked to you guys as well about this, where sometimes streaming is work, right? You prepare for stuff. You put yourself in a situation where you have to like expend effort, and and that it does kind of come across as work. And sometimes you have to do some stuff after streaming, right? I think if it's good, if you, I think I keep the schedule. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I unfortunately have to work late, so scheduling is hard to do in my circumstance. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, that I don't want you to have a mess of a sleep schedule. Look. No, no, let me, Dante. No, I understand kind of like where you're coming from. So I kind of work a typical 9 to 5, right? Um, I work, I come home, I either if the day falls in a non-stream day, I just hang out with other VTubers and streamers, or I play Rising Storm 2. uh, if it's a stream day, I work, I come home from work, I immediately prepare for the stream. But there, most definitely, I will get another cup of coffee, um, to just like get power me through that stream day. Uh, so that happens on the weekdays on my Tuesday Thursday streams. Funny enough, in the last 2 weeks, I was doing a modified schedule. Like I was doing like Wednesdays. Um, the moment Saturday comes, that's where the 10 a.m. stream falls under. Um, I make sure on the Friday night, I get my full on hibernation mode 8 hours, just so I can like go through like the 10 a.m. window there on Saturday. So what I'm trying to say here is that when I make my schedule, I am cognizant of what I'm about to like get to or like an undertake in terms of like how much stress I'm gonna put into my body, right? Uh, so that's kind of like part of like how like the at least the art of like making a schedule. Like you you like imagine yourself going through said week, and yeah, no, so yeah, I do make sure, like, whenever I construct that schedule, I keep to that, because that would also, because that I've already factored in. Oh, I need to rest around this time. So, speaking of RS2, we gotta play some. Yeah, oh good RS2. I love RS2. Uh, you say that, but on your birthday stream, you were up way late and got up way early. I know, it was there for the late part. Yeah. So that's the issue with me, where I am a bit of a people pleaser. Some may say that's a bad thing, actually, because you're supposed to, like, please people you like, not please everyone, right? Um, or at least, like, whenever I tell people, oh, I'll be there, I will try to be there, because um, I don't want to, like, let people down in terms of, oh, I was expecting Stuart to, like, come and, like, join us, right? So I don't want people to know that I flake, right? So when I say I will go there, I will be there. I will be there. But and that and I make those decisions knowing that, oh yeah, um, this is gonna impact, like, my birthday stream tomorrow. um, I'm just kind of built that way. I'm not sure that's a bad thing. So even though there's an important thing happening tomorrow, if I promised people that I would be there for an event, yes, the day before, I will be there. So it's just a part of, I guess, of, like, my upbringing, if you will. I think 10 a.m. years 4 p.m. for me. I could easily go later. Yeah, no. I know Dante, like, that's kind of like what's happening on your end. But it's more of, like, I do have a small Asian audience as well. I think Rieneria probably is asleep right now, because, like, what, it's 5 a.m. over there. But yeah, and there are some people. Funny enough, my other VTuber sibling is from the Philippines, so I don't know, they might be watching. So 10 p.m. is you, at 1 a.m. for me. I can make that when I stay up late. Yeah. Oh, again, thank you guys for, like, watching at such odd hours, right? People from Europe, right? Yeah, totally appreciate you guys. I mean, I do sometimes do that, but I try not to, because it does kind of impact, like, my sleep. So, but yeah, so, and that kind of, like, works. And that's kind of like what's happening with you guys, right? If you're trying to, like, catch my streams on weekdays. Yeah, in Europe, that's a good thing. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to, like, um tell people here, that, yeah, always keep your promises. Um, Schedules are basically my covenant for that. When I tell people I will be streaming around this time, around this day, I am making a promise to be there, right? So that way I will be seen as reliable, consistent, and, you know, um, and it helps. Like, I can't stress enough, like, for people to, like, push out a schedule if you're planning on doing some VTubing or some streaming, uh because it adds some structure. It adds kind of like some time windows where you can kind of, like, plan and prepare, and also, like, talk about, like, oh, I can't do Wednesday evening because I have a Fortnite stream on Thursday. Now, I'm not saying that's how people who play Fortnite talk, but no. uh, uh, it's just that, yeah, that's kind of like my views on, like, the schedule thing. But yeah, um, I guess, with that out of the way, I mean, I did spend already almost an hour talking about non-Japanese stuff. So yeah. I hope I'm reaching to you guys okay because um for the longest time, like I'm looking at my stream manager now. I'm paranoid. Because of what happened yesterday. I'm looking at my stream manager and it says unstable here. Um, I don't know what to take home from that. Uh, you guys seem to be like hearing me just fine, even though yeah, I'm not like playing Helldivers here at the moment. But yeah, and then again, I have seen the status um on streams where nothing wrong's going on. So I don't know, maybe this is a Twitch issue or I don't know. It looks good on my end. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's probably a Twitch issue. Yeah, Twitch, go fix your shit up, man. uh, but yeah, no. For people who are here, to watch me learn the Asian language, I think now's the time, right? Unless you guys want to talk about something else. Again, yeah. So this is kind of like what's gonna happen. Chat. I go through my lessons, but I am very much like open to me being sidetracked. Again, this is a just chatting Zatsu slash JP learning, right? I have talked about this before, where um, yeah, every weekend I just just process what went on, or maybe you guys just want to talk about something. I will, I want to know what Stuart's thoughts are on this particular subject. Yeah. I could talk again. You might kind of like you might kind of have picked this up about me, where um, I think it's a skill where given a topic, I can like talk about it for I don't know, maybe like half an hour. It may not be constructive, may not help anyone, but I can talk about it for half an hour. Um, what does Zatsu mean exactly? Oh, it's Zatsu is I could like show it in here. Um, Gossip, chatting, idle talk. Yeah. So Zatsu, Zat Zat Zatsu. Oh, Zatsudan. Yeah. So this is Zatsu. So RTK search, miscellaneous, idle talk. Basically, got chatting, idle talk. Zatsudan. I guess dan is like an activity, if I recall correctly. Professional time waster. Basically, yeah. I waste people's time. Oh yeah, discuss. So you're discussing miscellaneous stuff. Whatever. Like whatever under the sun. You just talk. It's funny because like um there are VTubers out there where this is kind of like their bread and butter. Like this is like they're not no like VTubers are kind of known to not have good gaming skills, right? Now, I'm not saying this is representative of everyone. What I just said there, right? When I say everyone, I meant VTubers. But they are generally known to be bad at video games. Maybe because most VTubers are female. Sorry. Let me. That was a joke. 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 I I was just gonna say. I was gonna say. Most VTubers, yeah, are bad at it. Let's just say it there. Let's say it there. Oh god. Oh god. I did not mean that. 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 There's just this over. There's just this like. There's just this overall sentiment. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now there are. You know what? I'm just digging a hole here. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. 285 mighty boss go. Yes. Don't clip it. Don't clip that. It's so hard to like police my words. To like clipped and shipped. No, no. Uh, okay, you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna like. I am going to explain. Dante asked me a question, and I will answer his question. Okay? Casual gamers, exactly. Casual. Yeah, most VTubers are casuals, right? I don't think I'm gonna like be canceled for that. Ow. First we found out this. Oh god. Oh. I'd rather eat the baby powder, to be honest, Krim, than for people to know, than for people to hear what, than to like people to hear what I just said. That moment. Um. Yeah. Most VTubers are casual gamers, so they do. The appeal comes from like talking a lot. Um, Possibly even doing the same stuff I have just done, right? Put themselves into a fairly awkward position, um, while looking cute in the process. But um, yeah. So yeah, I always like wondered why people don't do this often. At least in terms of like the Western VTubing like ecosystem. Most of us here in the West do tend to just play video games, right? Uh, and you know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that again, I do ascribe to the culture, right? The Japanese culture of VTubing, right? Um, where talking is like something of a thing. No, you're not casual, Neko. No, no. Given how you play, like how you play your games, right? You are not casual at all. Like um, I, I'm the casual, to be honest. Um, Krim knows this. A lot of you guys know this. When I played Halo, Combat Evolved and Reach, I didn't play it on Legendary. Well, Morty did, and he's doing just fine. In Combat Evolved, I had to pull in Striker to help me out. Um, that's just a definition of being a casual. So, yeah, no, I'm the casual gamer here, right? Are you suggesting I should do a pun reading? Leppy? I mean, go for it, brother. I mean, I'm just telling you, like, sometimes, like, uh, video games are fun, but there are other fun things out there, so. I've got to clip who's Halo. Oh, you have no, yeah, have you not? You're probably just pulling my leg here, Krim. Because exactly. Morty's just a gamer. You know, uh, I hang out with you guys because I want to be just like you, Morty. I want to be just like you. Like I want to witness whatever you guys are doing, and I want to emulate it. You know. Yeah, you wanted to give up 100% in medieval and didn't let you because you never give. Yeah, no medieval. Yeah, Date. Yeah, no, I like when I like the game, I will 100% it. Yeah. Speaking of which, when's Halo 2? Okay, yeah, again, I will tell you what I told Krim. I do tend to like talk about the schedules after the week's over, right? Because I need the headspace. I need to know. I need to focus on the stream first before like so. You know what I'm saying? But it will come. It will come, Lebby. Oh, thank you for the head pass, Morty. One day, baby. Stuart wants to be a femboy. Where did I say I wanted to be a femboy? Even though I kind of already look like one. Uh. Yeah. That's kind of like what I'm trying to say. I think that's what I was trying to say. Where, yeah, I highly encourage people to do just this format of streams, right? Where there is no video game happening in the background. It's just you talking. Possibly behind there is just a void, right? That's totally fine. Um, you did say you wish you were a magical girl. Oh, I mean magical girl in the sense that I have superpowers, right? Um, I mean, fellas, I'm talking to the fellas here. I apologize for if there are any women in chat. Um, this may not apply to you, but have you ever thought about like what it would be like being a girl, right? How would your life be different if you were the girl, right, in the story? So that's pretty fanboy adjacent. Yeah, true. You said you just want to be just like more. No, but what? No. How I? Oh, I'm not sure, Morty. I'm not sure if I'm at liberty to like disclose what are your plans, with the brand of Mortimer Crows, but you're here, so I will not like try to disclose without your permission. So, uh, magical girl, they are cool. They are cool. Funny enough, in Valkyria Chronicles 4, they are way too cool. Chimera can, I just her icicles, man. Sets me thighs out. Uh, it did show sometimes. The rest same outfits by PNG to. Yeah. So, Morty, I'll do a quick shout out to Mortimer Crows. Um, he's a better gamer than I am, given the fact that like, he plays on Legendary in Halo. He probably plays Hunt Showdown with a 4-star MMR. So already that's objectively better, than I am. I'm a 3-star person. And yeah, and he's cooking some things up. So, yeah, fanboy. What's for? You know what I'm talking about, Grim. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Grim. You were there. You are there. You were there. Sometimes 5. It's 5 on a bad day for. Oh, okay. You know, I was speculating for there. Actually, I've never seen you like stream Hunt, Morty. So I guess I can't. Yeah, I was actually speculating on like how you like, what's your skill level like in Hunt. So it's 5 on a bad day for. Yeah. Also, Nako, welcome to the stream. Yeah. um. Yeah, I know, yeah, but I didn't hear who you're talking about. Oh yeah, we were talking about Hunt. Krim here is also a Hunt enjoyer. You know what? Let's just give a shout out to Krim as well. He's also like going for that affiliate grind. Uh, you're not affiliate yet, right, Krim? So I hope like it's gonna come soon. It's gonna come soon. So jealous of my. My. Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess like yeah, PC tech things. Okay, good. Jealous of my legs. I want to get out of 5 stars in Hunt. Lower stars is more fun. Okay. So again, chat. I do. This is what I'm talking about. Um, I have long past shed away the notion that having a positive kill death ratio equals fun, right? Having a high SR equals fun. Having like the most souped up like tank in War Thunder is fun. Having this level 29 Helldiver is fun. I don't believe that. That's why like my favorite game is Rising Storm 2 because um fun is like you getting burned by Willie Pete by some guy named Alec Baldwin. Um that's my definition of fun. So uh it what you said there, Krim, is profound because yeah, I would rather dick around and hunt, to be honest, than actually like. Now I will try to do good. I will try to be. I will try to like play, to the best of my abilities with a video game, but I will not yearn to excel at that game, right? Only the viewer count. Oh, yeah, Krim. You can't get a leg up on me. Posture check. Yeah, thank you, Neko. Well done. Being successful is fun, sir. What you know? Yeah, it's kind of true. Kind of true, Grim. Just play solos and Necro constantly. I do that too, Morty. I actually like. I feel help. I feel like I'm not. I'm contributing to the team if I had the Necro trait because I can't aim for crap in that game. Um, and yeah, with Necro you don't need to aim, so it's more my playstyle to be honest. I killed everything. uh, People who enjoy hunt are yeah. Aiming want to become a krill. um, yeah. I mean, there are moments, Nako, in that game. Kind of same. I don't give a hell about Katie and Hunt. I like doing the yeah, no Morty. That's how I play my video games as well. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna talk about this, eh? Um, the again, I mentioned this before. I keep I like talking about this to be honest. So forgive me on this one. Games that make you like work for something so that you can be better at that video game, i.e., like you need to like collect this many points to buy this so that you can use that to kill things more efficiently, or or buy things that will protect you better, or or worse, you need to buy this to finish an objective. I am not. I'm not gonna be too excited about that. Let's just say. Um. So yeah. So already you can kind of think of some of these games, right? What I'm trying to like. You can kind of already like see the list of games that I'm talking about here. Um. It's I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to me. Like playing those games. Oh, sorry about the ads. Just waiting for the ads to finish. Chat. Um, yeah. Kind of weird. I was getting to a good tangent and then boom, ads. Uh, ads on. Okay. Doing dailies is meh unless they're easy. Grinding stuff out depends on if the gameplay is fun. Uh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, no, I can see that. I heard Stewart was being yeah, no, sorry. I had a little bit of a slip of the tongue. And no, it's not that bad of a slip up, to be honest. We're talking about video games, right? So video games are fun. Um but I don't know why. Also, welcome to the stream, Night Night. I don't know why, but RuneScape is fun for me. I've just seen the number go up, so I guess my word he's had worse slip ups like that one time Baldur's Gate. Yeah. Yeah, no. Again, I've come to accept that people are different, right? I can't put people in the same box that I'm in, right? Nor in other boxes, right? I don't judge, at least not publicly. Um, and yeah, it's just that whenever like I play video games, and sometimes I play video games with other people, I often wonder, like, telling myself that, how do you find this fun? uh, Maybe, yeah, seeing that little number go up, yeah, might be fun for people, but for me, it's like, I guess it's the same high you get from like investing. You see the number go up and down and everything like that. Maybe it's fun for people. I don't know, but yeah, it's just, yeah, not me. So, but yeah, again, as I say before, I'm not gonna judge like what people see as fun or not fun in a video game. I just hope that like when we do play together, we find common ground. I Wow, look at that. Look at like, how cool the voice acting is, or wow, look at how much points you, with these amount of points, you get this very like great weapon that can blow something up so badly, that looks super cool. Um, and people across the spectrum will like agree on that. So no fun is dying all the time with no progress. Um, Neko, it funny you brought that up because um, it's the thing is like I sometimes find that fun. I know. I'm starting to sound like a masochist here. Um, because yeah, this is textbook masochism. Like, you are enjoying the pain, you are enjoying the suffering. Um, Not, but let me use a different set of words here. Starting. No. Okay, hear me out. Chat. Hear me out. Want me to step on it? No, Morty. No. Um, I often like ow, Jesus Christ, let me. Oh my God, here we go again. Um, no. Sometimes I will find it humorous in terms of how many times I die in a video game, right? I know there is. I know I'm feeling some sense of frustration. Whenever I'm in that particular rut. But ow, you hit it with your banana. Jesus Christ. That's a bicycle. There is a sense of frustration. Uh, Whenever you're getting like killed over and over again. But there's a small part of me that's seeing the humor in it. And I don't know about you guys, but I like funny stuff as well. So whenever I get into that state, right, where like, oh, I keep dying over and over again, I keep falling in the same spot over and over again, or I keep getting murked by that same guy, that same actor, yeah, Alec Baldwin keeps like doming me with M24 sniper rifle from like 200 meters away. Yeah, I hate him, you know. Uh, I often like take a step back and like see the humor in what's going on, and I
The
enjoy that.
Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Thank you, Night Night, for the connection. When he says I'll get a vending machine, yeah, it's an RNG thing.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Thank you for the connection. Do it. Ow! Do you guys see what I'm talking about? Do you guys kind of ow, Jesus Christ! Ow! Oh my god. Here comes Night Night with the throwing. Uh yeah. So any new people in chat, ow. This is what happens. Um I do apologize if you are expecting ow. Ow. Yeah, I think someone got the vending machine. Can I guess what? I gotta watch check. There to hydrate. Alec Baldwin is in that game. Rising Storm 2. No, people thank you for the wig. No, people in that game are the most psychotic, the most unhinged people you will ever meet in a video game. Um, that's also where I sometimes take my inspiration whenever, like, I kind of, you know, feel like I need to be a little more, it's getting the creative banks going. There you go. Uh, so, w- again, one of the fun things about first-person shooters is the names. Um, the people who you're going to find in these first-person shooters have the weirdest and the unhingiest names. One of them is just basically like them wanting to be called Alec Baldwin. So, yeah, I think in the server I frequent, yeah, there's a guy named Alec Baldwin there. Why is it bigger now? Oh, sorry, that's not true. I played LOL back in the day. Oh, well, that's League. It's different. Why is it bigger now? How this works? What do you what what are you trying to like say here, Neko? Like, why is it bigger now? I'm the same person as it, same size, travel size for convenience. But like when left cheek claps the right cheek. Oh my god. What did I say that's lewd this time? I was just telling people like that Alec Baldwin like claps my cheeks whenever I play Rising Storm 2. Yeah, in a distance of 200 meters with an M24 sniper rifle. Oh, check the emojis? Oh, are you saying like in my chat? Um, they're the same size still to me. Maybe it's it kind of looks maybe it looks kind of different on your end. Or maybe like Twitch updated something on their end. Probably could be the case. Oh, so say what kind of class is this? Yeah, I'll try to get to that, Deco. Sorry. uh, sorry about the ads. Sorry about the ads. Uh, yeah, I was just waiting for the ads to end for begin or at least continue. Uh, yeah. So yeah, Nico. I think yeah. I'll probably like get to the Japanese like after this. So I see. What do you mean? Phone they're bigger. I don't have my phone ready. My phone's literally like super far away. Let me take a screenshot for you. Yeah, can DM me. Um. Oh, thank you for stretch night night. But yeah, no. Yeah. So that's kind of like what I do with first person shooters. Yeah. It's been a while since someone used that like redeem. Uh. Oh. Okay. It does kind of look. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Even with a second message. Yeah. So Neko shared with me like a screenshot of just the Twitch chat, right? And she basically like just showed like the emotes she shared, and Lepi's message was between those emotes, and the second message in the second message the emotes were bigger. I don't know, man. I just realized I haven't heard you speak like a Japanese. All right, we are gonna fix this now, chat, Morty. So give me a moment. I will go for a quick break. Um, Once I return, I will be speaking the Asian language. I'll be right back. Take the time you need, but don't break yourself. Yeah. God damn, that was so nice. Got a little bit of hydration as well to prepare myself. ASMR teaser. Yeah, I went. I went and almost kissed my microphone when I said that. So yeah. Uh, Actually, you know what? Before I know I said like I'm gonna go like straight to the Japanese, so I kind of want to ask chat this question as well. Oh god, something in my face, sleeping. Um, how do you guys feel about your voices? Um, I I know there's this thing where like usually people don't like to hear the sound of their own voice. Microphone kisser. Bad. I was gonna say like yeah. Generally, people don't like to hear the sound of their own voices. The But whenever people like hear your voices, other people, right? They maybe they're just being polite, or they're actually being genuine about the opinion, their opinions. But no, they will like, oh, you have a great voice, you have a nice voice. Yeah, I don't like mine. Leffy, like you have again. Let me give a quick shout out to Leppy. This guy is like primo voice. Yeah, I don't like my recorded voice. Sounds different. I mean, could be a mic thing. If it's a recording that's like something that's like screwing you up there. With streaming, getting more used to it, but I feel like my mic is bad, so it just sounds even worse to me. I can see that. I can see that. Again, see, in the sense that like the more I stream, the more like okay, I think I'm getting better at this, right? So, but if it's a mic issue, then yes, something like we just need to fix with an issue with a mic change. Nice, sound cute. Thank you, Morty. Yeah, apparently like I don't know whether I give off like shonen or just you know young boy vibes with my voice. Thing is, I can't do like deep man gruff voice, right? Leppy can, Leppy is can pretty much like pull it off like without sweat. Um, Thank you for the shout out. Real Leppy, your voice too good. Yeah, yeah. Let's check out Leppy. Yeah. Been audio files perfected. I honed in too much on imperfections, I suppose. Yeah, Leppy. There. Yeah. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Yeah, I guess you. Oh God, Crimson Dawn, War Thunder, Grant. But no. Yeah. It's again. I mentioned this before. Like I do kind of at some point, in I kind of did want to like have a voice like Leppy's, right? A deep, gruff, like man voice. Because whenever like I play video games or like sometimes like when I talk and I hear myself talk, I'm like, eh. I feel like I'm that nerdy kid, you know, uh, who talks about Fortnite. But um, I guess at some point like you kind of like learn to kind of like work with it. Um, so um, so I guess kind of like I kind of learned to like also love kind of like how I sound. Kind of like so what Krim was trying to say a moment ago, where the more you stream, the more you kind of like see like you're doing progress with your voice. Uh, Plus my accent's a bit thick. Yeah, I don't like me. I know. Swift breathe. Thank you, Thank you, Neko. Okay, I guess everyone is like privy to the fact that like yeah, thoughts go in my head, and I need to unload. I need to like um get them out to you guys. I guess that's an issue with me. Um, uh, yeah, breathing is for the weak. Oh boy, I am weak. Just a little bit. Hello, Striker. Welcome to the stream. And I don't know whether where exactly are you responding to with that, but I'm gonna assume it's something where like where I was a bit self-deprecating. So, um, but yeah, welcome to the stream. And I did promise after like my break we're gonna do the Japanese. So I just wanted to ask people like what they. Funny enough, hey Striker, the thick. Oh, the thick accent. Yeah, for Leppies. Also, yeah, Striker. I want to. I guess like I'm not sure if you were here when I asked the question. People have already shared what they think of like what they thought of their own voices, right? But what do you think of your voice, right? Um, like you know, um, again, I already shared mine, so uh, because whether I'm just trying to comfort myself, in terms of like but I kind of want to see what others think about their own voices, so I can kind of like put myself on a gradient here on a scale, right? So, I hate my no Neko. Uh, I mean, again, like I I do understand kind of like so you know what, I'm gonna give you a quick shout out, Neko. Jesus Christ. Yeah, yeah. Go check out Neko. Her her streams are extremely chill. It's like we are kind of like opposites in a way. We're both like Luke's mods, and um, yeah, but she's always been the nicest, friendliest person I've ever like I've ever met. Um, she does speak Spanish as her first language, and so oftentimes like she would kind of like um whenever I'll be in her chat and like say something like off the cuff, like both of us probably aren't on the same page immediately. So, ow, Jesus Christ, extremely chill. Yeah, it's cool and varied, but the one on stream makes me want to strangle. But the one on stream makes me want to strangle the computer. Oh, with your voice. Ah, Striker. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think so. Both of you share. Both you and Dante share that. Dante shared that um, he's okay with his voice, but the moment it comes out of a computer, um, he starts having like horrible thoughts. Um, so yeah, no. This is good. This is good. Like I like learning uh about other people, right? And their voices is like one of them. Is that good or bad? No, that's good. That's good, Neko. Again, it's I also I put chill tag there on the bottom, right? But I don't think I have exhibited anything close to that, right? So I'm already doing some false advertising. But when you put your tag as chill there, you're actually like being chill. So that's good. That's good. You're actually like doing it as advertised. Now I actually like I can probably say the same for the other tags there in the stream where I'm say so or I am um, JP language learning. None of it's happening at the moment. So yeah, I am the worst hypocrite in Twitch right now. Is that good or bad? Yeah, Satanist VTuber. I think I like to think I'm sane. One thing I learned, and once you hear it, you can't unhear it, especially with a good mic, is how much spit you can hear in voices, especially my own. Yeah, yeah. I have that too. I have that too. I but instead of spitting, actually, now I'm conscious of that now. Thank you, Leppy. Uh, I do tend to like breathe very audibly when I talk. Um, so yeah, now I'm like you. You are welcome. Thank you. Anyway, I think that's a good segue to like install spit filter. Oh man, yeah. No. Okay. Now you're now you're manually like looking at your microphone's chat and looking at it and seeing and like trying to just gauge how much spit is on your microphones right now. um, get one of those dentist spit vacuums. Oh gosh, Riker, yeah, I could. Oh, hello, just lucky here. Yeah, welcome to stream. Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to get I'm trying to get to what I promised here to do some JP learning. So, uh, once you hear it's impossible not to hear it anymore, and to catch it to others, even professionals. Yeah. No, Leppy, stop trying to destroy the magic. No, all our voices have been magically been like post production to remove that air sucking sound you make whenever you go in between words and sentences. No, no. uh, I refuse to live in that world. The only trick, the only trick I found is to drink a lot of water. That's why I run to the bathroom so much on stream. I mean, that's what I do as well. I mean, I just did that. Funny enough, I do need a refill of water. So, um, yeah, yeah. No, listen to this man, chat. Uh, this man speaks the truth about streaming. And Neko is practicing that as well with her redeems in the stream. She will constantly tell me to hydrate. Uh, and it works. It works. So air breathing lips. Oh, I understand now what how you meant. Saliva sounds, not spitting. Yeah, you can hear. You can sometimes hear me. Oh, and Neko just literally did just that. Thank you, Neko. Yeah, we were talking about like the voices, not in your head, but like how you come across whenever you speak through a microphone, and you know the ambient sounds that often like you don't recognize or pick up until told otherwise when you speak into a microphone. So yeah, you will find yourself like when you hear the VOD later on, like, you will hear me talk, and I would like have these like very icky like me like sucking something. When I say that out of context, that probably is bad. But yeah, no, that's kind of like what's happening. Okay, you know what? Squelching. I didn't use that word. I didn't use that word. I didn't use that word. You know what? I'll take this as an opportunity. I'll take this as an opportunity, chat, to go to my kitchen. My kitchen is just a meter away. Get some water, and I will come back with water, and I will hydrate for you guys. How's that for some ASMR content? All right, I'll be back. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Why did you lean to the mic and say that though? No, that's it. I'm doing that ASMR thing. I don't know. I want to lean into the meme. See. Oh, Neko. Okay. All right. All right. I guess yeah. You have to be somewhere, Neko. All right. Well, thank you for stopping by, Neko. Yeah, mics can pick up on stuff you wouldn't even hear if you were just talking in person. Especially again, the good mics. The better the mic, the more it picks up with your mouth. Yeah, yeah. That's why I was like, should I get a blue Yeti? What if I pick up like the stuff I say, or the things like weird, comes off as weird whenever I speak. I think what you need is a bottle of water and spit bucket as part of the streaming setup. Um, I didn't think of that. Spit bucket though. I mean, I can see it kind of like being helpful. Stuart's pogging. Yeah. I don't leave yet. Oh, sorry. When you said see you soon, I was like, I thought they were like, okay, yeah, well, thank you, Neko. Thank you. Please stay. uh, yeah. I should usually closer than other people. Oh, wait, with the AS. Yeah. No, I'm not kicking anyone. The spit bucket, Crim. The spit bucket. Dante is proposing as an upgrade to my current setup that I should have not only a water bottle or a glass of water beside me. I'm not sure why I said water that way. Kind of sounds really weird now that I'm thinking about it. Or thinking more about it. But also have a bucket on the side where I would spit on said bucket on some regular cadence. I don't know. Maybe some people already do that. I don't know. I'll have and ads. Oh, sorry about the ads. I don't think that a better mic's gonna help with the weirdness. No. Okay, Striker. No. Unless the mic has a prompter attached to it, that tells me like, Stuart, stop being weird over and over again. I don't think that's gonna. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Spit redeem confirmed. You leave. I don't know. I think that's something. That could be a new redeem. I spit. I spit whenever someone redeems that. That's I'm trying to be say so here. But having that redeem probably just makes that objective a little more difficult. Yeah, I don't know. By the way, Stu, pop filter can also help with those noises. Uh, no, I can see that. Yeah, because the pop filter is that thing where it, you know how like when I say the p word, again, I'm not trying to like, oh sorry, the p sound, not p word, p sound. Sorry, sorry, p word is I'm sorry, chat. I said p word and your minds must have like gone through like multiple directions. P sound. When I say the p sound, pa, you're hearing like a kind of a sharp like sound. It's not pleasant, but yeah. The pop filter is the pop filter's function is to like not do that to you guys. The prompter is also going to need to be rigged with. I mean, there might be other streamers out there that have that. To be honest, I mean, there is such a thing as a heart monitor, um, that people would like put as a source in OBS, where it will tell people like, oh, the guy is having a heart attack right now. Can I get some pogs in the chat? You know, like, I mean, people could just like add on top of like putting in an electric shock, as the guy is having a heart attack. Not sure if that's something people will want to see. Maybe that actually people will want to see that. Honestly though, it would work better to better. It makes peace. Jesus Christ. Do it. The P word. Do you know what Lila dares down? Yeah, I just do that. Yeah, does the popular also work in sibilance? Oh, that's just a question for you, Leppy. I don't know what sibilance is. Um. Okay. Um. Let's see. Uh. Defibrillator redeem. I mean, I don't know, man. Like people like go to great lengths to like get engagement from other people. So anything you tell me at this point, chat, whether like, in terms of like a redeem idea, I could probably like say with some degree of authority that someone else out there is doing it right now. Uh, like eating baby powder. No, no, no. It's a bit, and also that people might get killed. uh, some bit, especially more of the noise where you blow out like noises. Yeah. Yeah, again, a lot of like professional streamers do have that pop filter. So, the people who like are not VTubers, right? People who would actually like, people who like actually like show their faces. Of course, you will see their mic setup, right? So, and yeah, it's something that I could possibly like invest, to be honest. Yeah, but yeah, we'll talk about that at some point, in the future. But for now, um, who's up for some Japanese? Because I have basically like neglected the Japanese. Um, Pop filters are cheap to like 10 to $15 depending on the mic. Yeah. I could like let me write that down just so I don't forget because I do know like you do sound really good, Leppy, and I want to copy whatever you're doing. Um, get a pop filter. There you go. Written down. Great. Professional streamer on the way. Um, 2 hours in. I want you. Yeah. All right. The people have spoken. Okay, so we've already like finished with the vocabulary on this part here, right? So we'll now go for the basic particle exercise. Okay, and I prefer pop covers, not the ones that detach and stick out, especially don't attach and stick out, especially for desk mic. Are talking about like the pop cover that like envelops that thing with the grills on? That's what I keep. But because the opposite of that is what I'm seeing all the time. So yeah. Basic part of exercise with wa. So we've covered the wa and ga particles, and again the mo particles. Um, in a lesser context or in a lesser degree. Um, so what I'm planning to do here is I'm gonna go and try to. Uh, so what's gonna happen here, chat, is like in this web page, there are. This is a bunch of exercises where like it will kind of test your ability in terms of like did you use the right particle correctly, right? Um, in a particular like context here. So, for example, oh, and yep, there are some that cover the mic. Another style is attached to a stand and sticks out over in front of the mic. See, I get that Japanese. Yeah, no. I was thinking of like the one that stands out. お前はもう死んでいる。I will. Now, お前は means もう死んでいる. Yeah, because you're talking about you're talking about the person you. So wa is being used correctly here, Dante. Uh, so that's what we're trying to do here. Uh, so let's go and first start with 1 and 2, right? Uh, so for example, the sample here is dare, right? And the topic is arisu. So arisu wa dare. So they're asking who, Alice who, right? So it's basically an exercise whether to use wa or ga or mo. Um, so as I progress, uh, but I guess like hang on. Oh, we're not there yet. Okay, so we're just gonna like practice with just the wa particle, and in a way, like, you're gonna see like how like this is like how you're gonna use the wa particle because uh again in Japanese there is no such thing as a subject and object, right? Compared to English, right? Um, you know, steward is sus, right? Steward is the subject, sus is the object. In Japanese, there's no such thing. There is just a topic to talk about. Um, so, and the wa particle is basically that. So when you say steward is sus in Japanese, the topic is steward. Sus is just something, right? That's kind of like what's going on here. So I'm gonna hit the lurk for a bit. All right, Leppy. Yeah, we'll get that lurk. Let me get a little bit of water. So, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna type like the sentence, uh, or at least like the answer in this like yeah. Let's just cover this and back there. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go and answer 1 and 2, right? With this, right? So let me increase the size. So basically, we're trying to like write the sentence "Where is school?" Right? So uh ah eh uh teru teruminu. Yeah, I understood that. Jesus Christ. Okay. For people who are wondering, he's saying teru minusi. Um, but you can detail that anyway. 誰はここどこ No, 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 no. どこは学校 I would say, I was about to say like どこが but where is school? A school? Then might as well like might as well like talk about the school then, because I'm not talking about where. What? You teach me after that playing. Yay! Just memories. Yeah, katakana is what you use when you're like trying to like um talk something or trying to like refer to foreign words. So where is school? So this is not dokoga. We're talking about the topic here, school. So we have to like put school first. So that'll be gakko, gakko, uh, gakko wa doko, right? That's the first. That's the answer to the first question. That's how you say where is school when you're trying to talk about when you're trying to talk about the school. The second one, why is that? That is sore. それはどうして because you're talking about that. So this is like so this is what like it's the hard and fast rule here. Um, if you're trying to talk about something, right? Immediately put the wa there. So we're not talking about why, we're talking about that. So that's why I know for this is how you write the sentence. それはどうして right? So this is 学校はどこ and それはどうして because we're talking about それ that. So that's why I know to put the wa particle here rather than like put どうして here rather than or put the wa particle in on doshite, because I'm talking about that. I know I sound like I sound like kind of like weird now. But let's go verify that with the answers here by going and toggling the answers. Again, I'm not. Don't worry, I'm not trying to cheat here. I'm gonna go like scroll really fast. Um, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. So, um, yeah. So you see, right? Gakko wa doko, and it's the same as we wrote here. And sore wa doshite, same as we wrote here as well. So that's how you know um, where to put the wa particle in. Um, because once you figure out like what you want to talk about, uh, that's pretty much the smoking gun. You know where to put the wa particle at that point. So let's go with the other like. Let's go with the other like items in this exercise here. So like for example, like 3 to 4, 5. Okay, here. Or 3 to 4. That work? No. All right, let's go with 3, 4, and 5. Okay. When is meeting? That is it's it. Meeting. So meeting. I have to dish out the katakana here. Again, easy enough. We're talking about the meeting, so let's go and put in meeting. Uh, Ow! Just got scream. What? Are taking offense to the meeting here, or at least like the word meeting? Again, like there may be an actual Japanese word for meeting. Funny enough, I could look it up here. Meeting. Yeah, there's an actual word. If I play the audio for this, I think it's gonna play.
会議
Kai. Kaigi. Kaigi.
会議
Kaigi. This is, oh.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Thank you for connecting to it. When will it go on another tantrum? I mean, I might probably have a tantrum in Japanese or about the Japanese language, right? So, I mean, it has happened before. So, but what I was trying to say here is that yeah, there is an actual Japanese word for meeting, right? See here. Meeting, conference, session, assembly, council, convention, congress, kaigi. But the Japanese don't use this word, at least the younger generation. They use the English loanword for meeting. So yeah, sometimes you will like often like find yourself in a situation if ever like you're in Japan, when you attempt to use like these words, people will look at you funny. There was this video. So, it's funny because like, all right, I gotta show you guys this. Uh, Let me turn this off. I gotta show you guys this. Breathe. Thank you for breathing. Uh, Not sure if you guys are familiar with this anime. Waiting for the ads. Okay, ads are done. Application audio. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
言われなくたって。
So this is endless eight. Don't subject yourself to this, please. But yeah, no. Kyung-kun's imoto is trying to tell him that he has a phone call. She's using the word denwa there, but no one uses this anymore. I think people just generally just use the word sumaho. Sumaho is basically this. Uh, Sumaho is smartphone. So again, just to show people like how this is like going on. Hang on, how did this like go there? Um, did I just break like? Oh, um, this is how it's pronounced, sumaho. So, um, it's a function of time. People have your smartphones. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I know. The translation is like kind of awkward. You don't tell people, oh, your smartphone, right? Um, but the Japanese will like just refer to your phone as sumaho, or if you're getting a call as sumaho. Um, especially the younger like crowd. So it's there is this I guess like um trying to like make a conclusion here. What you learn in textbooks, what you learn at this point in Japanese may not be used for conversational Japanese, especially with the younger folk. If ever you are in Japan, um, because and the thing is, we kind of got an edge, um, in some ways because the people there will generally just take the English word and use it. Maho, maho is different. I know what you're thinking, Grim. We're not gonna go there. No, it's so this is kind of like um kind of somewhat, I guess, like an advantage, if you will. If ever you're in Japan and you're struggling to like um uh, enunciate a word because you don't know what it is in Japanese, you just take the English word and just JoJo it, right? I mean, I'm gonna show you guys like that meme where like JoJo English order McDonald's. Uh, what was that again? Fast food. Order fast food. Ah, this one. I'm not sure if you can see, but yeah. Oh no, it's Reddit. Sorry, chat. I subjected you guys to Reddit. Um, so yeah, this works. Is there a video? I mean, I don't know if I have like a video on hand to actually like show you guys, but this comic is enough to kind of like um kind of explain what I'm talking about here. because this has happened before. I have done this in Japan where I struggled to find like the word in Japanese. So I just took the English word of it and spoke it in katakana. Um, and it worked. I mean, I didn't get. I wasn't actually ordering a cheeseburger, but this works. Um, because everyone, I think in Japan, everyone has consumed English derived media, but they're too scared to kind of like say the stuff they hear. Um, so they know, but they just yeah. As long as the context is there, if you say cheeseburger in McDonald's, they know that you want cheeseburgers. Uh, uh, they don't speak. They don't speak English, but they do speak English. Cheeseburger. Yeah, the cheeseburger. I know it did. I kind of did say bugger, but yeah, cheeseburger. Daburu. That works. That works as well. Daburu also works. They will. They know that you're talking about something double. Um, cheese. Yeah, kind of cheese pogger. So that's kind of like what I was trying to like um refer to with the word biteng over there at the top right is that um when I saw this word biteng, I was like, wasn't there like kaigi? We can like kaigi we can just use for that word, but no. I think the author of this guide is like, you're here to learn how to speak in conversational Japanese, and he's right. Like some people will like look at you weirdly if you use kai when you're referring to the word meeting in colloquial Japanese. So yeah, it's weird. I know. Uh, you're you're kind of like at the mercy, or at least like you kind of have the deck stacked against you in learning Japanese because like it's also evolving. But I mean, you kind of have like an advantage because you already know English. So the evolution is Japanese slowly turning into more of a Creole of English. Not necessarily that horrible. Not that you know not that of a monstrosity, but yeah, it's kind of you kind of still have like an advantage. So okay, heading back to the let me do a little hydrate. Heading back to the exercise here. When is meeting? So let me switch over to my katakana. Meeting. Oh crap! It's a true one. Meeting. Um, go on a tantrum. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I need to focus, script. Zomboid. I mean, I need to set up a server. Uh, Mitengu wa. So switch over to hiragana. Mitengu wa. It's there we go. Yeah, let's set up a server for that, Grim. Next one in the docket is Nan なんだこ何これなんでかなんでか But no, it's not. He's not asking what is this. He's asking like, this is what, I guess. This is more. This is a more like apt translation. This is what, and what is this? 何これ classic. No, but this is これは何? Uh, so これは何? Oh wait, it's not. It's not. Yeah. So これは何? Okay, that's how you say this is what. I know what this is. But because we're doing that law particle exercise, so I kind of know what where the order of words are. Eh, さしはそれは何? You're basically saying that is what, right? How is movie? 映画 right? 映画は or no, 映画映画はどう Yeah, forgot to put like the question marks. Yeah, so that's how you write on those three. Um, when is meeting? When you're talking about the meeting. What is this? When you're talking about this. And how is movie when you're talking about the movie? Not how, right? Again, I will continue to stress this. We're not talking about how. We're talking about the movie. We're talking about this, and we're talking about the meeting. We're not talking about when. We're not talking about what, and we're not talking about how, because that's a different particle. We're using the wa particle right now. I know. It's kind of weird. But once we get to the ga exercises, it will make sense. So if I go and switch over and toggle the answers, it will show the answers. Right. So when is meeting? Meeting wa itsu. Right? See there? See there? Yeah. It's right. So the other one is これは何? So what is this? But we're talking about this, not what. And last one is how is the movie? But we're not talking about how, we're talking about the movie. 映画はどう? So, yeah. Again, I do sound like a madman, but work with me on this one, because we're just doing like the wall particle exercises. Like we're trying to like force the conversation to talk about the movie, not exactly like how, when, what, but just the movie. Again, we're taking on grammar here, chat. So this is the most important thing about learning a language: grammar, not vocabulary, not like vocabulary is important, but not as important as grammar. So let's go with like the 6 and 7. Okay, 6 and 7. Erase that. So same thing. You're probably like getting the gist of it now, chat, and how the wa particle is used. So he is a middle school student. Oh wait, toggle answers. I forgot. Like the answers were still there. Don't worry. I didn't really like put it in my head what the answer was. So let's go switch over to Japanese. And so for this, he is a middle school student. So kare is the topic here. Middle school student is just the identifier, if you will. So, no, the other part of the sentence. I'm not gonna use the identifier here. That's for the ga particle. So, kare is the topic. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna type in kare first. Kare kare wa 中学生だ。中 Oh, thank God. No, I think it's a double. 中学校? No. 中学生? No, it's not activating. Say. Yeah, this is the difficult part with like using an IME. Like I tend to forget like how like it's typed. So the IME isn't prompting me to write stuff. So this is where this is the point where like I actually like look for the meaning of that. So middle school, or at least like the in the dictionary, because then I can go pick up the okorigana here. I see now. Got it. 中学生. Okay. Um. So W. Ga. Double K. Gak. Se. Yeah. Okay, that's out. No. Wait. Middle. Ah. No. Okay. Let's just use this. I'll take this out. Yeah, because it's not school. We're not talking about school. We're just talking about middle study life. Take this out and put da. There we go. Um. So yeah, you'll often I wasn't able to successfully get Windows to like get me exactly what I want, but if you know what you want, I sound like I'm sounding really insane here right now, but you just get what Windows prompted you and just bodge it around, just like what I did there. Mid studies. This is that's the study of mid. Middle stud. You know what? I could probably write that in Japanese. Hang on. Uh. Mid. Uh. 学校 or mid school? No, study. No, I don't know. I, d- I don't. I could say like this. In katakana, that will be mi to mi to uh 学校学校 が gada. I actually don't know like just on study alone if that's the what the onyomi or no kunyomi. Ma manabu. So middo manabu da. Mid studies, the study of midology or the study of mid here. Um the study of mid. That is yeah. Middo manabu da. Maybe a chuo on here will probably like work. Switch to hiragana, please. Thank you. There we go. Mid to manabuda, the study of mid. I'm Jesus. The worst educator I've ever seen. Jumpstart kindergarten with leagues better. I mean, I could like play a game, but I do like having control of like what's being like learned. I know there are other games where you can actually like teach you Japanese, but Duolingo comes to mind. But then again, I do say Duolingo, but some of these like games you do kind of like take a page off the Duolingo book. Um, but yeah, it's more of a fun like game as opposed to like actual learning, right? That's again just an opinion. That's just 80% of US K-12 mid. Well, it is a meme, right? The US educational school system. I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't really like talk about like school systems of countries. Not a meme if it's true. Again, I don't like. I'm trying. I can't speak ill of other people's school systems unless you are a part of said school system, right? Kind of like how I can't insult um people's mothers, right? Because that's not my mom. Wait, no, that's fair game. People can insult other people's moms, but um, I think that's the exception to the rule. You can insult anything, everything about the person except the mom. Um, oh, hey, would hydrate, Neko. Um, should check. They don't check. I know, I'm probably sussy, being sussy right now. Don't worry, I'm actually telling you how it is. I know, Morty. Stuart one will dehydrate. Soon. I am talking a storm here, so um but it's fun, Again, like again, I'm not saying dehydration is fun. It just occurred to me. I think I pretty much probably have like I probably may have unintentionally made that statement. But no, do alcohol is funny. Again, I don't condone drinking. Drink in moderation. But it's what I'm trying to say here. Um, I don't want to get run afoul of Twitch's TOS. If there are any minors in chat, right? Yeah, don't drink. You know, unless your local laws allow you to do that. Then you can. But if not, no, don't. Um, minors. You know what I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. Also, welcome to the stream, Robo. Yeah, you for one are not a minor. That I know. Um, I legit come here and the first thing I hear is minors. Exactly. Yeah. Right. Yeah. The Stuward Worldly experience. Okay, you know what? Let me scale that back, yo. Yeah, Robo, this is all your fault. Now I'm starting to become sussy out of like for no reason. Um. Okay, let's just you know what? Let's just go back to the Japanese, okay? If you please. Um. So that's how you say he is a middle school student, but you're talking about him. Kare. The Robo effect. Yeah, the Robo effect. All right. Uh, trying to like salvage this. She is a teacher, but we're talking about she, not the teacher. So, how we say that in Japanese is 彼女は、先生だ。There you go. So that's how you write she is a teacher, but you're talking about she. 彼女は先生だ. So going back to he is a middle school student. 彼は学生だ. So you're basically just telling the people that I want to talk about him. As for him, he is a middle schooler. As for her, he is a teacher.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Do I? You really like that? Pretty. So yeah. And again, that's why it's important to know the important to like learn the hiragana and katakana first, because that's how you will be able to write the kanji in computers. Because that's how I operate now. You'll see in the screen or the page above me the word study there. I know how to write this kanji because I know the onyomi and kunyomi readings of the word of the kanji study. When I say gakko, Windows will know, oh, Stuart wants to write the kanji study, and I will give it to him, right? So that's how like when I type in gakko here, it knows exactly like what I'm trying to say. This study. That's why like in a lot of the early streams of like my Japanese, I constantly like practice my hiragana and katakana. That's why and just in the interest of time, I don't like do that anymore. So yeah, that's why like it's important for you guys like learn the hiragana and katakana first. So that's why I know, okay, gakko, this, and then this is kanojo, this kanojo. But again, this is kare, right? Kare. But so okay, one thing to like kind of like show you guys, this is kare, but this is kanojo, even though like this is the same symbol, right? Again, this is all because of the readings. Let me put it in here. Male. No. He. No, man. No. Not man. He? No. Actually. You know what? I have it here anyway. He. I'm not sure why it's not popping up. And this is woman. No. Madame? No. Wife? Oh no, it's a word. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, woman works. So you'll see here. This is the character he, right? So this is this guy. But I'm using it on its own. So that's how I know I have to use kano. So to write it the way I want it to be written here. So kano, or no, kare. Hey, Tonya. Hey, welcome. Yeah, I'm just teaching people how to say or the differences between like the onyomi and kunyomi readings. Charges freeloaders. I mean, like we spent 2 hours there doing nothing but Japanese, so I think they weren't getting their money's worth. What was I trying to say, Tonya? But yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so it has, yeah, like when people check the VODs in my Japanese streams, you're excused to like fast forward to like, you know, the second hour, because most of the time it's just gonna be me talking about whatever. The more time spent here, the less they learn.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Dang it, Crib. No, it's kind of like a window into a Japanese language learner's kind of like experience. I guess that's kind of like the well, the experience I am peddling here. You know, like going from zero Japanese to like somewhat passable understanding of Japanese. So yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, and it just occurred to me, like, oh yeah, no, it's not. No. My point still stands here. Because I know the kunyomi readings, I could tell that I'm getting the right character from what Windows is telling me, because when I type in kano or kare, I'm getting this, but if I type in kano, I'm getting the same. I'm getting the same character as well, because I want to write woman, right? So when I type in woman here, or no, uh, yeah, this one. Oh wait, it's different. No, it's different. Just grab this. She, her, yeah, or pronoun. This is a pronoun form. Yeah, so kanojo. That's how I can tell. Like, that's how like I can like that's how like I'll be able to like know that Windows IME is telling me like, or it's giving me what I want, because I know the reading. That's why it's kind of important, at least in the part with kanji. Once you kind of like know that is what's important in kanji, the characters themselves and the breadth of all of them is going to be trivial, because you just, yeah, again, as with like learning English, right, and the vocabulary, if you don't know the word, um, look it up in the dictionary, and this is essentially what we're doing. Like, if you don't know a word, if you don't know what that word in English is, you hit up Oxford, you hit up the Cambridge dictionaries, boom, there it is. This is essentially the same what we're doing here. So yeah, and just like with the English dictionary, it will tell you how it's pronounced and how it's used. But in a Japanese dictionary like Jisho, not only are they gonna tell you both of those things, but they're gonna tell you like what is the, or in RTK for this, for that example, it's gonna tell you like what's the kunyomi and onyomi readings. That's the only additional thing. Yeah, once you start kind of like, yeah, making these comparisons, it's kind of like, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. So yeah, that's kind of like, so that's how you write. So let's toggle the answers here, just like verify our responses. So you see, 彼は中学生だ. Right? Same thing here. And the other one, she is a teacher. 彼女は先生だ. Same thing here. Okay, Stuart. I gotta go and drain my sanity. Okay, Robo. Yeah. Well, oh, you're probably gonna play like Sonic, right? You're doing that whole Sonic grind. Yeah, I know, man. Sometimes We gotta be a little unhinged nowadays. All right, give me a moment, chat. I'm gonna go for a quick washroom break. I'll be right back. ASMR. Oh god. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm going to change chat. uh, Hi chat. How was your day? Do you like pizza? I do. Or have you ate before? Do you have here? Okay. How did you wash your hands that quick? Oh, I live very. I live. No. My I my washroom's pretty close. Like I live in a small place. Keep slice. Wait, do you have pizza? Um, I kind of want some pizza right now. I actually like what I'm looking at here, chat. I have my glass of water. I have a bar of chocolate over there. Um, and that's it. Uh, I only have a bar of chocolate and water on me. Um, I wash my hands for 20 seconds every time, Stuart. I mean, kind of like yeah. No, don't emulate me. Don't emulate me. Chat. You do go emulate Robo with the hand washing. 26 seconds. Yeah, I'm in an indefensible position here. So, God dang it, Robo. Uh, okay, so yeah, we'll probably be able to like cover all of these like items. Um, in biology, they say just saying the ABC or time yourself for 26 seconds while I learned in school. Oh, I mean, like, yeah. Stay in school. Stay in school, kids. They teach you like the very important stuff like this. No, I'm saying I'm not being facetious about this. Hand washing, very important. Um, so do it properly. Favorite head fast robo. Uh, so yeah, we'll probably be able to like finish all of this. So toggle answers will hide those answers. Uh, and yeah, again, I did not see the answers there. So uh, we'll cover like okay now I'm going to go lose it. All right, Robo. Funny enough, Robo Senpai is like one of your handles, online handles, Robo. So we're keeping it in theme chat. So um, where was I? Oh yeah. Oh sorry, answer progress. God dang it. Oof. Yeah. Oof. Mizu. Mizu. Nice fresh glass of mizu. Okay. So, what we have here, chat, is basically like, okay, the last three items we're gonna cover for today's stream. So today is Rain, Bob is a friend, and is he an acquaintance? Again, same thing, same thing. Again, we're just like drilling into our skulls how the wa particle is used here. Uh, so today is Rain. Again, we're not talking about rain, ame. We're talking about kyo today. So, um, uh, how you say that here in Japanese is kyo wa. No, you don't say kyo, just kyo. Kyo wa. Eh? Oh, wait. Oh, because I was typing in wa. Jesus Christ. Yeah, kyo wa. Oh, no, no, no. I'm okay, okay. I have to wrestle with IME for a moment here, chat. So kyo wa ame. Yeah. So today is rain, but we're talking about today. I know, weird, but yeah. Kyo wa ame. And Bob is a friend. So we're talking about Bob. So we're gonna go dish out the katakana here. Again, because there's no such Japanese word as Bob. Right? So we're gonna bring out the katakana. Bobu. Right? Then switch to hiragana. Bobu wa. Tomodachi da. If I can spell, that is. So that's how you spell. That's how you say Bob is a friend in Japanese. Um. And is he an acquaintance? So the topic is he. Yeah, because the is there is like talking about he. So again, we put in kare, right? Kare, kare wa, shiriai, shiriai. Oh wait, I typed it wrong. Hang on. Shiriai. Yeah. So, yep, that's okay. Good. So is he an acquaintance? So that's how you type on 10. So like if I toggle the answers here, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that, Jet. Look at that. So kyo wa ame, bobo wa tomodachi, and kare wa shiriai. So yeah. So that's how you basically use the wa particle. If you slap it in on immediately after like the word you want to talk about, and you're off, you know. Um so yeah, that's basically like how you like use the wa particle. uh the other particle exercise is practicing between wa and mo. Oh, team S, welcome to the stream. Are you waiting? Or are you getting distracted by yourself? Possibly both, Krim. Yeah, we've just covered through like the wa particles and the exercise involving it. So I mean, we could go and cover the wa and mo particles here. It's kind of it's not as difficult, right? Of an exercise here. Yeah, is this Japanese? Yes, yes. So basically, we are learning the wa, mo, and ga particles today. Are you also learning Japanese, TMS? Or are you Japanese? In this case, I am kind of like I am a bit um, under radar now. Uh, but yeah, no. I'm not Japanese. I mean, oh my God, Stuart's not Japanese. Not still learning English? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I like to think I'm good at English. Um, I am an English VTuber. But there have been multiple accounts of me not um being able to speak this language. So, hope it's easier. My first like Arabic. Oh, hey. The only like Arabic I know is shukran. That's thank you in Arabic, right? Well, again, um, yeah, no, God dang crib. Yes, yeah, yeah. No, no, I'm a language. I have an interest in languages. But yeah, I am learning Japanese. So it's fun. Yeah, yeah. Like I get to discover things that I neglected to like discover when I was like consuming like subbed anime or like yeah translated manga. So but yeah, no, it's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be a journey. It, if you like happen to like hang around, I do this on a weekly basis, right? Of us like learning Japanese, right, from a person who is not Japanese. So yeah, hope you enjoyed like just watching the ramblings and the incoherence of a person going through this process. uh, yeah, but so for this particular section, we are going to uh, do the exercises involving the use of either wa or the mo particle. So if you happen to like not necessarily like be in the level where you're able to kind of understand, I do understand though. I do like have VODs of myself, albeit like they're probably like some. You probably have to go through like the gamut of all these VODs, wherein I talk about Japanese, but I don't sometimes. So yeah, take your head past Crim. But yeah, no, going back to like this exercise. Oh, sorry, ads are about to start soon. Apologize for the ads. Yeah, I will set the stage while the ads are happening. Um, so let's see what we got here. Okay, we got four. Um, one, two, three, four. Okay, let's rise up the. Um, is this a new model? Sorry, I'm not. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not picking up. This has been like my model ever since. Almost a year of streaming. Uh, but yeah, no, it's look different on my YouTube channel. Really? Um, am I having a am I having an existential crisis here? Right now. No, no. Oh, the video where I play Halo? Yeah, I have Striker to blame on that one. Yeah, this is the guy. He made like a Vroid of me. Um, great guy. And whenever like I collab with him, or sometimes I would use that model. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The 3D one. Yeah, no, I mainly like stream with this guy. So, uh, but yeah, oh, it's still the same guy. I'm still the same person, regardless of like which model I use. Uh, yeah, yeah, no, now, yeah, gotta put that on the list of like stuff to worry about. What if people think like people like associate me with my 3D model more than with my 2D? But yeah, you know, um, new look, same great taste, kind of Stewart. But yeah, going back to like the exercises here. Okay, so the goal here, chat, just fill in the blank with the correct particle. So for example, これは え Wait, I forgot this. This is like writing. Ah, so. これは鉛筆だ. Yeah, this is a pencil. Yeah, basically, yeah. This means this is a pencil. これは鉛筆だ. それも鉛筆だ. So they're saying this is a pencil and that is a pencil as well. Pencil abuse. Yeah, basically. No. So the game of the exercise here is, I need to know whether to put wa or mo, depending on the context given to me here. So let's do that. Again, we've figured out how to use the wa. The mo particle is basically saying, an inclusive, like, and by the way, this is like that as well. So you'll get it. So 今日は雨だ. Basically saying today it's raining. Yesterday, 昨日も No, but kino is different. No, wait. Oh, are you saying? Oh, wait. The Okay, so this is like a conjugation. This is a conjugation stating a state of being. This is just saying present tense. Today it's raining, but yesterday, um, but it's the same meaning though. So today is raining, but this is yesterday, raining. Datta was raining. So, you would say then that this is a mo. That's a mo. Yeah, no, yeah. Again, I could be wrong, but because this is in its own has meaning. It's saying today is raining, and the fact that excuse me, we're talking about yesterday, and the raining was happening in past tense, means that this is congruent with what's being said here. So I would say this is a mo, right? We're not talking about the totally different thing now. That's kind of like how you would figure out whether to use wa or mo here. I mean, I think I'm winning. I think I'm getting the hang of this, Krim. So this is Shimu. No, Jimu. Okay, this is a guy, Jim. I don't know, but I think he's cooking. Yeah, no, I will toggle the answers later to like show you guys like if I was right. So this is a guy, Jim. Jim wa daigakusei da. Basically, Jim is a college student. Or Jim is a college student. Jim is a college student, and でも、私 blank 大学生じゃない。So, but I am not a college student. So, I would say because we are refuting the college student thing here, we are gonna say this is a wa particle. Because I'm talking about a totally different thing now, which is I, me. So, okay, going back. ジムは大学生だ。でも、私は大学生じゃない。So yeah, that's how I would say this like statement. I would say wa here instead. So next one is this. これは水 water. And this one's これ this is so. これはこれもそう。That's the way it is. It's basically saying this is water, this is the way it is. But this is the way that this is the way that it is. Okay, yeah, the guy's kind of screwed up. これはこれはそう。これはそう。I would say more. Um, because you're not kind of like refuting whatever this guy's talking about. So I'd say that's more. He's always cooking, but there are some slip ups. Yeah. Uh, um. So you can kind of see like what's going on here, right, chat? Like, as long as the second sentence is like makes sense compared to the first one, that's the particle you want, or at least like it's not kind of like going against what the first sentence was trying to say. Then you put in mo, right? So これもそう because he's just saying this is water, right? And I'm not disagreeing with him on this one, right? So これもそう。So next one is これはボールペンでした。Oh, so これはボールペンだ。No, so this. これはボールペンだ。This is a ball pen. Or this is a pen. Have you tried using Duolingo? I wanted to avoid using Duolingo because it's not kind of structured in a way to kind of like for me to be able to like pace myself, if you know what I mean. Because in Duolingo they just fast fire you stuff to like answer, right? Makes sense because that's what I did with hiragana and katakana. Like I have a flashcard program that I use, but with grammar you kind of do want to take your time. Because again, people learn differently. Oh, sorry about the ads. But yeah, that's why like, you know, I I do tend to use this when learning grammar instead. Yeah, sorry about the ads. But yeah, I will get to like the process and answering this after ads are done. Okay, ads done. Great. Yeah. Duolingo. it has its uses, but it is uses its uses. But yeah, I find having control over the cadence of how I learned grammar in Japanese helpful for me, at least, because Duolingo will just slap you with like stuff to answer. It's a game basically. So yeah, if I would use Duolingo if I already have some passing knowledge of Japanese. So yeah, that's my take. But people might learn differently. So okay, so this is basically saying this is a ball pen, right? これはボールペンだ。でもこれ alright, he's just saying that yeah, これ I would say wa because he's saying like これはボールペンじゃない. Um, this is a ball pen, but this is not a ball pen. Yeah, this was just wa because this is a totally different person. It's a different thing they're talking about now. This is a wa, right? So wa. Okay, we're gonna. I'm gonna like hide like the answer on the 5 and 6 items, and I'm gonna toggle it to just see whether I answered the first 4 correctly. Uh, yep. Mo wa. There you go. There you go. There you go. You see? You see? As long as as long as you're not conflicting with the first sentence, might as well put mo there. Right? So I'll toggle the answers back. Okay. Again, I kind of like screwed up my tracking because like I was like blocking my camera. But yeah, that's how you like figure out which of the particles between wa and mo. You know. And yeah, we'll go to the last 2. And then we'll probably like end stream and like look for someone to raid after. So so 5 and 6. I need to figure out what that kanji is. The kanji for this is oh wait. This is work. This is work. Attend matters. This is the kanji for attend. This is the kanji for matters. So and this is tomorrow. Shigoto wa ashita. So basically he's saying like today is a work day? Sorry, tomorrow is a work day? Or I have work tomorrow. Or tomorrow is a work day, yeah. Or tomorrow I have work. Yeah, I'll put that. I'll say it like that. Tomorrow I have work. 仕事は明日。今日明日じゃなかった。So this is basically saying was not, so past tense negative. So I would say because this guy is saying tomorrow there's work, but today there was no work. Kind of weird, but we're not talking about what we're talking about. So we're talking about tomorrow here. So 今日も仕事じゃなかった。All right. I'm kind of like losing my logic here for a moment. I did. Yeah, yeah. I kind of struck. Ow, ow. Hey, Deb. Ow, ow. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Well, thank you for um putting me back to planet Earth here, Crib and Nep. Um, I am struggling with this chat. So tomorrow there's work, but today, um, there won't be. There wasn't any work. I would say this is more. 今日も仕事じゃなかった. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is more. Okay. Stuart noticed me. I mean, I noticed you. You were like, ow, ow. Senpai noticed me. Ow, ow. Ow! Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Yeah, no. For any new people in chat, this is basically what happens. If you plan to stick around, you will um have the ability to throw stuff at me. It's great. I mean, I don't say like it's great. Saying it's oh god. Hey Nep Nep, yeah. Yeah, how was your day so far, Nep Nep? I mean, it's I guess your day's almost ending because like what 12 a.m. over there. I know daylight savings just happened, so it's like what 11 ish, 11 p.m. Um, so yeah, yeah. We just so for people who are unfamiliar with daylight savings, yeah, it just happened here, and the clocks have basically moved back an hour. So um, yeah, it was good. I was streaming earlier, but only did a little stream. Oh, well, what were you streaming, Nip Nip? Hey, you know what? I'll shout you out. I mean, if you were just streaming just now. Final Fantasy X2 HD Remaster? Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, you had a bit of stream today. Yeah, yeah. Again, the first hour of the stream, I was talking about yesterday's stream where, yeah, CPU killed my voice. Time saving was today. Yeah. Daylight saving was today. I've nearly finished it. Oh man, you're doing more progress than I'm doing here in Japanese, to be honest. All right, lasto, 最後、ここは、出口 no 入り口 This is basically saying ここ this ここ is this no wait ここ I forgot what ここ means in actually you know what here yeah here oh yeah ここ is here そこ is there yeah so ここはiriguchi basically is saying this is the entrance. Deguchi wa. I would say this is wa because we're talking about the exit at this point. This is this is talking about the entrance. This is talking exit. So deguchi wa koko da. Yeah, that's a wa. That's a obvious wa. All right, let's toggle the answers, chat. No, I failed. I failed. What? Oh, ads are progress. Sorry about the ads. Yeah, I L ratio. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I got thrown off with this. Yeah. So Eh? Hang on. Let me ponder on this for a moment, chat. 仕事は明日 so tomorrow there's work. 今日は明日じゃなかった。Uh, あ、で、でも、今日は、okay, okay, okay. The thing is, I guess I was being aided a bit with demo here because demo is but. So, but by the way, demo is yeah, but that's helping me like figure out. Oh, we're gonna move on to another topic. Hence why I put wa there. But in these last two like items, there is no such thing as but. Um, in these sentences, there are no buts. There are no buts in this in these sentences. What I'm trying to say. So now I have to like figure out the context just by the sentence, by the sentence alone. Um, so that was the thing. Okay, I need to like internalize this a bit. Chat. 仕事は明日。今日は仕事じゃなかった。Um, same thing here, but でもここだ。Oh! I get it now. I get it now. I get it now, chat. I get it now. Okay, so this was the topic, right? 仕事は明日。But we're still talking about but you internalize basically the topic in the first sentence, and if you go to the second sentence and if they start disagreeing with the topic, then you go for a wa. Because the topic here is now being said that it's not it's not. It's negative. じゃなかった. So might as well just put in a wa. Man, Sergey, Jesus Christ, Grim. No. That okay. This is the brain blast. This is the brain blast I'm having. 今日は仕事じゃなかった because yeah. This is stating like there is work. This is stating there wasn't any work. So wa, because that was the topic over there. Same thing here. Topic is ここ。ここは入り口. But we're still talking about the here. So 出口もここだ. So basically, they're saying, here is the entrance. The exit is here as well. So yeah, when you're trying to figure out whether you use wa or mo, always depend on the topic at the start of the first sentence. If because yeah, if they're gonna talk about the same topic again in the second sentence, make sure that that particular topic at this particular word is congruent with what's being referred in the first one. If it's not, then you go with a wa, right? Because we're talking about this now. Or because this is now not congruent with what's happening here. Same thing here, right? ここここは入り口出口もここだ. Yeah. See, like that is basically just a statement of fact. We're just stating something here. So now knowing that we're not like going against what's being talked about here, it's just stating the same thing, then you go with a mo. I know. Um, I'm not entirely sure if people, if again, I'm gonna say this right now. Like I know some of this may like sail over your heads, guys, but um, this is what I'm talking about with the whole like Duolingo and um me not using it here is that Duolingo will basically like force you to follow kind of like the regimen and learn Japanese. And I'm trying to like um put myself in your shoes, right? Because you might not have like the same like understanding of Japanese as I do. I know it sounds like I'm boasting, but um I'm just trying to like try to relate to you guys. So yeah, if you happen to like not understand basically what's going on here, yeah, this is me like figuring out like which particles to use in a particular situation, whether it's wa, mo, or ga, and you will need to like know kind of like some vocabulary. That's why like I have the Jisho dictionary there on top, and you kind of also need to like figure out. You also need to like have at least some understanding of like what the statement of the state of being grammar item is. So this was like covered in the first part of this grammar guide. State of being practice, right? So this is the summary of the state of being, right? This is what I was talking about. Is student 学校だ is not student 学校じゃない sorry 学生だ学生だ is student 学生じゃない is not student 学生だった was a student and 学生じゃなかった was not a student. There are other like inflections and conjugations in Japanese, but this is the first like state of being inflection, or the first inflection, which is state of being. Again, if I like let's say grab the Okorigana Wikipedia page here, um, these are the inflections. You'll see how like we have the base word takai. Let me just increase the size here. Takai, and then you can say takakunai, which is not expensive. Takakata, it was expensive, and takakunakata, meaning it was not expensive. Same. So this is what's happening here. See, you can use just the same base word here to say it's expensive. Takai. Once you say the takakunai at the I at the end, you're saying it's not. You're negating. Saying kata, meaning you're trying to talk it in the past tense. And takakunakata, you're saying it was not expensive, like negative past tense. So there's a lot of this. There's a lot of this. And I only covered like at the moment the first one, which is the state of being. Where was that? Oh yeah, here. So that's how like I'm able to like in that last exercise figure out whether it was wa or mo, even though I did fail in my first try. Uh, yeah, so this because they were using the state of being here. Janakata and ta. So you see, it's all connected. It's all connected. Like so, that's why like yeah, this and that's why I kind of also in a roundabout way. That's why I don't use Duolingo. Just that's what so I could like go back and like oh that's how it works. Oh, that's how it's connected. So, but yeah, um, I guess for the other particle exercise, we'll probably like um cover that in the next stream. I do stream weekly. For this kind of content, uh, I do stream beyond just this. Like I do stream video games as well, but I do this on a weekly basis. Like I go for my JP reps on a weekly basis on the weekends. So we'll do these exercises and then more. We'll probably get to the adjectives, right? We've never done adjectives at all, like ever in the history of Stuart Wardley. So, um, but you stream games. I do stream games. Grip. It the way. Exactly. Yes, way. Um, so we'll cover like the last set of particle exercises with the wa, mo, and ga. And then we'll get to the adjectives in the next like JP learning stream. So, yeah. I guess in that bombshell, let's go look for someone to raid. Uh, hmm, hmm, hmm. I mean, I already raided. Oh, he might be ending stream. Let's see. Oh, I'll thank you for the follow, TMS. Yeah, definitely watch your future streams. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Just hearing you say that, and it makes this worth it. You know what I mean? Like, not only am I learning a skill, but we are learning together. Um,
Dave and Buster's believes in spring break for every kid.
you know what? I guess like, I actually like, I actually do want like, I've never been into streams before. Time tied to baby powder. Servo is, no, Servo is like what? Servo is like 7 hours in. I'm not sure if he's like. I don't want to like. What do you think, Krim? What do you think, chat? Do you want to like raid Servo? Because I'm kind of concerned that like he might want to like end stream, given it's like 7 hours already. So yeah, so he's gaming. You got a week off, so um, excuse me. Uh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I kind of want to like raid Glad You're Dead. I've been to his streams, but I've never been able to like at least talk to him. So he's playing Helldivers, by the way, Krim. So I mean, you like that game. uh, so we could. I think that's enough reason for you. You know, get to meet someone new. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll go right over to him. You know, probably like Nue will. Is Nue streaming? Is he? Hang on. Um. I don't know. He ain't streaming. No, but making friend wise. Oh, come on. Don't worry. Don't worry. No. You know.
Oh shit. Oh, that was close.
Well, to be honest, yeah. You know what? I'm kind of like, okay. Okay. Uh. Oh man, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Servo or Robo is my vote. I don't know what else. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, we'll go. You know what? Let's go with servo. Yeah. All right, chat. Yeah. Again, I can't think for myself, so yeah, let's go with like, let's go right over servo. Yeah. Yeah. He is playing the Grand Blue Fantasy, so. All right. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Neko. Funny enough, I did run out of water, so yeah, I'll hydrate off stream. But yeah, we're gonna go raid over servo. Please stick around for the raid. It's gonna mean a lot to him, right? And yeah, it'll mean a lot to me as well. So yeah, we'll go raid over servo again. Thank you guys for like watching. I hope that you guys had a fun time with me, just chatting and learning Japanese. More on the chatting, I guess, because we spent 2 hours over there. And yeah, I hope to see you guys at the next one. Uh, and this is Stuart Wardley signing off for the week. I will see you again on the next one. Wow, I can't think of like of a better outro, to be honest. But yeah, bye.